Hello, YouTubers. This is Tia from Musings of a Mystic, and I'm back with another pick a card reading. This time, I decided to go ahead and pre-shuffle the cards because my videos have been getting kind of long, and some people have been complaining about me not getting right into the reading. So, first of all, I'd like to say if you don't like the way I read, I'm probably not the reader for you. Maybe you should go somewhere else. And second, I'm going to say that my announcements, like I always do. I sell crystals on eBay. I do readings through email and InstantGo. I also accept tips and donations. So if anybody wants to send me a birthday present, all that information is in the description box below. Tomorrow is my birthday. I'm going to be 28 years old. So anyway, pile number 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Pile number 1 is Snowflake Obsidian, I believe. This one is Rough Rose Quartz. You probably can't see that pink. Number 3 is Jasper. And number 4 is GoldStone. Goldstone. So I'm going to go ahead and move these up there out of the way. And the question that we're asking is, what does this person want from you? What do they want from you? What do they want? Maybe you've got somebody hanging around and you're like, oh my God, like, what do you want? Maybe you want to know, like, what they want from you relationship-wise or whatever. So pile number 1, got the Queen of Cups, King of Fire. I always get drawn to this man's heart. He's got a little heart down there. I always get drawn to that. Gives him kind of a cup feeling because they're heart people. Oh my goodness. King of Cups. King of Water. Is there somebody coming between you guys? The Lovers. What? And Suffering and Silence. So maybe somebody feels like you're their soulmate and they want to be with, but there's somebody in the way. Maybe they feel like you're their divine counterpart with the Lovers card, and they are suffering in silence because you're not together. And the reason why I say that is because there are 2 people here, and they're the same suit. They're both water people, and there's this fire person in the middle, kind of probably getting in the way. So what I would say, just right off the bat, is this person wants to stop suffering in silence, first of all. And they also want you to choose them. Because the Lover's card can be about love relationships, or it can be about a decision. It says the Lovers. Archangel Raphael. Intimate relationships. Carefully weigh your decisions and good health. So I feel like this person wants you. Maybe you have the choice between other partners and this person wants you to choose them because they feel like you are very well matched for them. I don't really feel like I need to clarify these cards because that's kind of clear, honestly. But maybe because no, I don't. I won't. Because really it's kind of cut and dry. It's very quick. It's like what I'm seeing here is there are 3 people involved. At least 3 people involved here. And it appears as though if this is like a love relationship you're asking about, it looks like there are 3 people involved here, and there's one person getting between 2 other people. And that is causing someone in this threesome to suffer in silence. And they want the threesome to kind of become more of a twosome. Kind of like, I want to be with her and I want you to back off kind of thing. You know what I mean? So they want. I feel like you're the Queen of Cups here. And it doesn't matter what generation, what gender you are. It just seems to me like you are the Queen of Cups. And you are just kind of like in this meditative state. You're sitting here not really doing anything. Maybe you got this Libra energy where you're just like not wanting to cause confrontation, just kind of keep your own balance. And there are two other men here or other people after you, and they want you to, or the one that you're asking for wants you to decide so that they can stop kind of sitting alone, um, watching and not getting what they want, so they can kind of move on. This has somebody depressed. That is so weird. This is like the first reading I've ever had under like 5 minutes. Because I feel like I've gotten it already. You know, I don't feel like I need to clarify anything. It's just what I'm seeing here. Um, that there are two people who might be soulmates, or two people who are like divine counterparts, maybe twin flames or something, and there's somebody in the way. And the person that you're asking about wants the person in the middle, which I feel like is the Fire King, who could be Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. For some reason, I was also hearing Aquarius. This person could be like just in the middle, causing all these issues, and the Queen is like just she doesn't even want to deal with any of this stuff. She's like, I don't even care anymore. I'm just over here. I'm like kind of I'm like watching. I'm just here. I'm just here. I'm not making any decisions. I'm not doing anything. The King of Cups could be a water sign, and he's like just watching these two. He's like looking at these two people like, oh my god, that's my soulmate, but she's with the wrong person, and that is making me suffer, and I don't like it. I want her to choose me. So that's kind of what I'm getting here. I'm like, there's nothing else much that I'm seeing. I feel like this is like a love question that you're asking about. Um, or a question that you're asking about love wise. If it's not, it's something or somebody is getting in the way. And they want you to choose the path that is more favorable for them so they can stop suffering in silence. And that's what they want you guys to do. That was oddly cut and dry for you guys. I hope that she didn't feel like it was too, if the reading was too short, but that is just kind of, I saw it, I was like, got it. So, pile number 2, what do they want from you? Got the 3 of Earth, the Ace of Fire, the King of Water. Pile number 1 also got the King of Water, the 9 of Air. They also got this card. What the actual fuck? The 5 of this is the Wisdom card, just the high, the Pope. I can't remember what he's called, but it's the Major Arcana 5. And you also got the Transformation card. Instantly, I'm already feeling like you've probably dealt with this person before. Um, I feel like they're anxious here. But what I'm getting is they want to work on a commitment with you. Could be a Scorpio with this King of Cups. They could be a Scorpio. Or they could be any other water sign. There could be any sign, but what I'm picking up more on is that they are probably a Scorpio, have Scorpio in their chart, and they are worried over what you're going to do. And what they want from you, they want you, they might want you, if this is work related, they want, and you're their boss, they want you to offer them a position. They want you to offer them the position. They want to advance in work, but for some reason, I'm feeling like there's a relationship here, whether it be work or family related, that is kind of set in stone. It's kind of committed. It's already like set up, and they're kind of on the outside looking in. I've got a lot of people here. They're like on their own, and they're just like staring off into the distance here. Like he's staring back at that family. Like I want that. Like he is staring back at that. Like I want that. The house, the kids, the picket fence, the dog. You know, I want all of that. I want it. They want everything, basically. It's like what I'm seeing here, and they're worried they're not going to get it. And to get everything that they want, the house, the kids, the dog, the money, the job, whatever they're going after, whatever is your story here, there's going to have to be a massive change to get it. Whether it be an end to an old commitment or just the beginning of a new phase at work, there's going to have to be something big that happens to change things. Because I'm getting here just for all the storylines that I'm hearing. They want an opportunity, and you can give them that opportunity. And they want this opportunity to be stable and long lasting, and more mainstream and conventional. So if you're dealing with somebody like love relationship and you guys haven't taken it to the next level yet, they want to go to the next level, and they want you to kind of initiate that. They want you to spark that flame. Zoe and Riley, turn your tablets down. I feel like they are the king of water. Sorry about that. My kids are listening to their tablets here. I feel like they're the king of water. You could be also. And it doesn't matter gender-wise what goes on here. I feel like they are the king of water because I'm looking at this man. He's staring off into the deep blue water. He's alone. He's just kind of got his arms crossed. Like, I'm not going to say he's pouting, but he's kind of just like closed body language, and he's just kind of over there like, damn. Now there's this deer. Why I want to call it a deer? It's not a deer. It's a horse. It's a unicorn. Out here in this field, kind of just up, staring out into the distance because it can't sleep. This lady is staring off into the distance too. She's just like staring off into the middle distance dramatically. She's staring out also. And then there's the little fairy person here staring out also. But what I feel like this person definitely wants is a stable, conventional thing. So if you are asking about a relationship with this person, they want a stable, conventional relationship. If you're not going to give it to them, they're going to want to go somewhere else. If you're asking about like somebody at work, this might not be related to you necessarily, but the question was, what do they want from you? They want stable connection, and they want you to be willing to work with them, work together with the three of Earth here to make it stable, because this is Earth energy, and Earth energy is stable most of the time and grounded. They want an opportunity here. And there's gonna have to be, like I said, some big, massive changes here for this opportunity to work out in their favor. You might know what I'm talking about. I'm not really feeling a massive amount of like love from these cards. I'm feeling like, let's work this out. Let's work on this. Let's work this out. Let's not like just wander off here. I'm also hearing that somebody is stunned. Like they're just shocked. And that's where they're just sitting here like staring off like, oh my God, like they're surprised. Like what in the hell? I don't know if you're dealing with this person right now or if you left this person and went somewhere else and they're looking back like, but I wanted the opportunity to work things out and now I can't have that. I do feel like maybe they've done some soul searching and they've changed a little bit, if that is the case for you. But overall, for all of the storylines that I'm really getting, So they want the opportunity to work something out so that they can have a conventional, grounded situation, experience. They want kind of like a by the book. I'm seeing this book here, and I don't know if you can see that the light is like shining around this book. My attention was drawn to that, and I'm seeing that this person like wants whatever this is to be by the book. So if it's a relationship, they want to get married. If it's a job, they want the next step. They want to have that stable, consistent monetary flow and security in that job. If it's just a friendship, they want the friendship to even out and work. Like if you guys had a fight or whatever, and not talking anymore, they want to work on that so they can get their friendship with you back on stable ground. And they want it to be stable, conventional, and by the book. And that's what I'm getting for like all of the storylines, basically. Just I keep hearing, I want to work it out. I want to work it out. I want to work it out. So they want to work it out, and that is pile number 2. Pile number 1 also got the King of Cups and the 9 of Swords. So if you're drawn to pile number 1 too, you might want to go watch that pile. But if you're not, that's also okay. Don't worry about it. Take what resonates with you and leave the rest. So pile number 3. This might actually be a really damn short video, which is fine with me because mine kind of get long sometimes and people get bored. So you guys have the 4 of Water, 9 of Earth, Solar Plexus card, and the New Beginnings. Almost instantly, I'm getting that this person wants to act on a gut instinct that they've got. They want to act on a gut instinct that they've got, but they haven't done it yet. And this gut like instinct, I say that because it's the solar plexus card. The solar plexus is like around here, I believe. Right, this is your solar plexus, like in your chest, right? Or is that the one in your stomach? I think the solar plexus is the one that's at the top of your stomach, where your gut reactions, like if you have the gut reaction, that's where you get the sensation, right? In your stomach, you're like, oh, I felt it in my gut. Somebody wants to step out on their own. This might be a business related thing where they want to step out on their own and they want to go off, and they feel like it'll be successful when they step out on their own. Even if right now they're not doing anything. It's like the 4 of Cups is about missing opportunities or kind of missing an opportunity, refusing something, not seeing something, meditating. It's like this person is thinking. And what they're thinking they want is to step out on their own. And I say that also because there's the Knight of Earth here. It's the Knight of Pentacles, where this lady, she's all alone, but she's dressed up really well. She's doing well for herself. And she's in this garden and she's just kind of happy. Well, she's supposed to be. On this card, she kind of looks like, whatever. But this says enjoying life's little luxury, spending quiet time alone, and successful self-employment. And I'm seeing 3 people and they're by themselves. I don't even see like fish. I don't see like birds or anything. I don't see anything but this lady. One lady alone, a lady alone, a lady alone. So what they want from you, they might want you to leave them alone right now so that they can do their own thing. I want to get a clarification card for this. For the New Beginnings card. There, for the New Beginnings card. Kind of like, where do they want to go? Queen of Cups. Another woman alone. Okay. I'm getting at the bottom, there's the Eight of Pentacles. So this is another person who's working on their own. It's 8 and then the 9. So it's like this person they have their nose to the grindstone. They're getting all their work done. They're working things out, but they're by themselves. So this is like the person that's by themselves, alone. You know what I mean? So I feel like, I don't know if there was like a third party thing going on, if you're asking about like a mistress or a lover or something. But what I'm getting, I didn't even get even the other cards that I got. One person alone, one person working alone, one person alone in the garden, one person alone in the water, one person alone, like with the world, that are going out on their own into the world here. So I don't know if you're asking about a child of yours or a lover or something. I'm just getting that. Even the one thing here that has a 3, this is a 3 too, actually, but the one regular tarot card that has a 3 on it, it's the 3 of swords, which to me is kind of like more restricting than is growth. 3s are supposed to be about growth, right? And to me, it's like, even if they want to grow, they don't want to grow with someone else. She's got her back turned to this 3. She's like, if there was a heartbreak in this connection with this person, she just wants to go off on her own and be alone. She wants to turn her back on the heartbreak and just be by herself. There isn't even a fish here. She's just alone on a throne. So if I was going to give like a name to this, I would say just leave me alone. And I feel like it's a woman you're asking about. If it's not a woman, it's a feminine energy. And she just wants to be alone, basically. Like, what does she want from you? She just wants you to leave her alone. I don't know if you hurt this person. This could also be your energy. Maybe you want to be alone. Sometimes I pick up your energy instead of the other person's energy. But yeah, I'm getting that this, what do they want from you? They want you to leave them alone. If it's a relationship, they kind of want to be single and do their own thing. But that's what I'm getting for all the storylines here. So if it's a job, if it's a romantic relationship, if it's a child, which is whatever. Right now, they want you to leave them alone. So that is what I'm getting for that. Pile number 3, that was kind of quick. These have all been kind of quick. I lost the rock. Where'd it go? I might have to find that later. Okay. So, pile number 4. What do they want from you? Pile number 4. You guys, I think, had the most cards come out. So, I'm seeing the Ace of Pentacles, and all 4 of these might be about the same story, because they all kind of tie into each other, because most of them have had like a water person come out. When I say a water person, I mean like a Queen of Cups or a Queen or a King of Cups. Ace of Air, which is the Ace of Swords. Ego, which is the Devil card. King of Earth. That's what I get for talking about cup people. There goes an Earth person. Life experience, which is the Tower. The Intuition, which is the High Priestess. And the Disruption, which is the Tower card. So there are 2 Tower cards here. Here, along with 2 other major arcana, because they want a major life change here. What do they want from you? They might want you to tear down something that's no longer serving you. Well, they might want to tear something down for you. There is the Devil card here, which reads, a false sense of entrapment. This is ego. Archangel Jophiel, a false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things, negative or fear-based thoughts. And this person is wearing a mask. So be careful, this person might be a trickster a little bit. The King of Earth, I feel like this is the person you're asking about. It could also be you. It could be an earth sign or just somebody who is very, very stable. It could be Earth on their moon, their sun, their rising sign, their Venus, their Mars. Y'all have the Tower card twice. Whether they want from you, some kind of something is coming down. A significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change. Time to spread your wings. Archangel Shemael, life experience. The High Priestess. Something is being hidden here. They might want to hide their face from you. Or maybe it's that they don't want to hide anymore. I need clarification cards for you guys. They might be a Capricorn with the King of Earth and the Devil card, because Devil card is the card of Capricorn. I'm a Capricorn. I kind of resent that, but that's okay. My birthday is tomorrow. Yay, me. I wanted to clarify the Devil card. Goes to Three of Pentacles. The pile number 1 also got, or pile number 2 got the Three of Pentacles too. Let's see another clarifier for the Devil. It might just be that they're a Capricorn and they want to work things out. Oh my God, yeah. This person is, if they're not a Capricorn, they just either they have a lot of money or they are maybe somebody you work with, maybe it's your boss or something. I'm not necessarily picking up that they are super toxic, but they might be secretive in some way, shape, or form. They might be secretly watching you or secretly kind of pulling strings behind the scenes to kind of get what they want. And what it looks like they want are these opportunities. They might want to have a conversation with you or share ideas with you. I feel like some of them see you as this Pegasus creature, which I think is also a unicorn, which I think they're called alicorns, or maybe that's just My Little Pony. I'm not sure my kids like that show, but they're rare, right? Like, even in the fantasy world, they're rare creatures. It's like I think they see you as this rare creature, and they're interested in kind of doing whatever they need to do to get you, whether it be for work or otherwise. There's also the Ace of Earth, where they want to, I feel like they want to offer you these two things. They want to offer you maybe, or share ideas with you, share ideas, and have a stable kind of connection, whether it be romantic or job-wise. This could definitely be a bad job, because it's all of the pentacles. I don't like that the Tower card is here, because most of the time when I get the Tower card, it is about somebody had a fight. Something blew up, figuratively or actually blew up. Get the King of Pentacles twice, so I feel like this is the person you're asking about. It could be you, too. But I think I'm going to clarify at least one of these Tower cards, because y'all have them twice here. What the actual fuck? Ah! I guess maybe I should take those. I don't know. So at the bottom of the deck is Tower card. For the 14th time here. I definitely feel like this person is watching you. I feel like they are thinking that you can't see them. Ace of, there's another ace. This person just wants to, what do they want from you? They might want you to offer them something, but I feel like they want to offer you something. And they want to come in armed with the information that they have now, that they might have gleaned from your social media or from other sources that aren't directly from you. They might want to come in with this new information to make this connection work. Get past the block, because there's this lady here. She's blocking herself off. This person might be you, or this other person might have acted immaturely in the past, or like somebody I'm feeling is defensive here. And somebody here flew away. Like, especially if you are this alicorn, unicorn situation. Like, you flew away, you spread your wings and you flew away. And they were like on the ground while you were up here in the sky going off on your business, and they're kind of like, oh shite. Watching you fly, like documenting your movements and things like that, right? And this, I feel like, is you, where you're off where you are now, you've flown away, you found a new place to be, and now you're blocked off, and you're not seeing them, you're not looking for them, you're blocking them. But now, with the information that they've gotten, they're armed with it, and they want to come forward with all of these opportunities. Like, I'm starting to feel like if this is not a job, this is like somebody from your past who wants to come back into your life, and they've been watching you for a while, and they've got, they want this relationship to work, and they want it to keep working. Once it starts up, they want it to keep working, and they want to keep moving forward with it, and they don't want to have any, like, they want to get past these blocks. They want to get past these blocks. They don't want any more blockages in the road. But I'm still kind of confused as to why these tower cards are here, because there's 2 of them. So I'm sorry, there's 3 of them. I don't like the tower card, because every time I've gotten it, it was somebody trying to be a jerk to me, or I had to get a tooth pulled, stuff like that. It's like, so I want to clarify the tower card again. They might want to disrupt whatever you've got going on. So if you've flown away and you're blocking them, however you're doing it, like you flew away and you're blocking them now, they want to disrupt that and repress their suit. When I say that, I mean they want to, like, get back in your face like actually face to face, look at you in your face, have a conversation with you, and then offer you something else. I feel like you've known this person for a while, and whatever y'all had going on didn't work, and then you left or blocked them or whatever, and they just went underground. They never stopped they never stopped like loving you or wanting you to do the job or whatever. They just kind of went underground with their emotions and their tactics. Now they're kind of like growing their own wings they can follow. I hope I'm not being confusing. At the end of this reading, I'm gonna try and like make it clearer because it's a little confusing to me. Start over. Go back to how it was in the past. Okay, so so if you left, they want to follow. If you flew off, they want to follow. And some of this is about them tearing down who they were before so that they can come back and have things kind of be how they were before in the past, or have things be more innocent and childlike, but like in a good way, not like in a bad way. They, every time I get this card, it's like somebody coming, they're bringing something that's leveled up. So I had a boss and he showed up with this. It was him. He always shows up with this card, but he was this card. And then I was the Queen of Pentacles and he was coming toward me. And the Queen of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles are facing each other like this. And that was when he offered me a job. So it seems as though they want to come towards you with something that's going to level you up. So I got a job, right? If it's a relationship you're asking about, they want to come back and level the relationship up. If it's a job, they want to give you a promotion. If it's a family member, maybe they want to stop being a dick and start kind of like rebuilding the relationship, especially if it's your sibling. They want to get back to how it was in the past. Back to the good times when things were, secure and safe and fun, when you were actual friends. I still feel weird about this Tower card. Maybe it's because the Intuition card is here, but the Intuition card with the Devil card, to me, feels like somebody's hiding something. So maybe and there it goes again. WTF, y'all. So maybe I should ask, what are they tearing down? Maybe that would give me a better answer. Starting over. They want to start over and go back to how it was, but what are they tearing down? That might give me the clarification I need to make this work. The blockages. But let me just get this. They want to make whatever they want happen here. I feel like they just want to reconnect with you. You flew away, you blocked them, whatever. They want to reconnect with you, and they want to make whatever went wrong right, and they want to be victorious and move forward. But they have to tear down the barricade first, and it's like a barricade that you put up. So they're like, I have to get beyond that, and they might be up at night strategizing how to make this work, so they can be successful and strategic. You might be dealing with the Cancer too, or somebody with Cancer in their chart, because the Chariot card keeps coming up here. So I feel like they've realized something about you, and they They want you back, basically. Maybe they realize that they don't want to be without you, or maybe they feel like you're their soulmate, and they want to offer you stability this time and kind of clear the air with the Ace of Swords, like cut out all the other bullshit and stop, you know, being secretive. They just want to come forward and tell the truth, basically. Just the intuition card here. I think I'll clarify that and that'll be done. There goes Two of Swords. Am I not shuffling these well enough? Two of Swords. There's Queen of or the Queen of Wands. And the Four, yeah. This card right now, to me, is about possession. It's like they want to hold on to you. They're, especially with this woman right here. It's like you blocked them or you let them go or you walked away or whatever, and they just want to bring you back because they're holding on to you. They're not letting go of your energy. Secretly, they're still holding on to your energy. You might have put that barricade up, but they're still like devising a way to get around that. So I said I was going to try and make more sense. And what I'm getting here is that they want to offer you something stable. What do they want from you? They probably want you to um, accept it, put down your guard because you've got your swords up and you're not even looking at them anymore. Like you just decided no. Um, like they feel like you're soulmates, and you might also feel like you're soulmates, but you've decided that whatever they've done in the past just makes them not worth the trouble anymore. You kind of walked away and you put your swords up. So they want to offer you, they want to come back into your life and offer you the Ace of Earth and the Ace of Air, and they probably want to tell you um, something. They want to tell you the truth, or they want to like clear the air. Four of Pentacles. Whatever they've been holding on inside, they want to tell you about it. And they want to like have this happy ending. Happy ending. There's a double card. So I kind of feel like when they come back, they're probably not going to be at their best, but they're probably not going to be at their worst either. All right. So to make sense of this, what do they want from you? They want you to put your guard down so that they can offer you whatever stability, whatever offer would resonate with your situation. So if it's a job, they want to offer you that. If it's a relationship, they want to offer you a more stable relationship. And they want to clear the air and let go of what they've been holding on to for so long, which is probably why the intuition card here is here, because they've been holding on to something for a long time, and they want to finally bring it out and tell you. And you've walked away, you stopped waiting, you're not sitting around anymore, and they're like, oh my god, what the heck do I do? So they might be like trapped right now, unsure what to do, even though they want to come forward with these offers and these things they've been holding on to for a long time. They might want you to initiate it because they're afraid to come forward because they've realized something about you. It's like they've realized they like you or they love you or they that you were the best person that they had at the office or whatever, and they want something stable. What they want from you, they want something stable. They want to clear the air, and they want to tear down the old tower. If you are in a relationship with someone else, they want to tear that relationship down secretly without you knowing about it. So that when you're single, they can step in and say, "Hey, how you doing? I've changed. Hey, why don't we talk about what happened between us, and maybe we can move forward together." And that is what I'm getting, and I hope that that made sense to you guys. Y'all's was the longest reading here. For some of you, this is the backstory because it seems like all four of these piles applied to the other ones. So if you feel like this is the backstory and you want to get down to what they want from you, if you feel like this didn't resonate but this was your backstory, you might want to go through those other ones and be like look at them and see if they resonate with you. But if you don't want to do that, that's fine. If it didn't resonate, that's also fine. It happens that way sometimes. Please like, share, and subscribe, guys. That helps me stay motivated to make more videos. I appreciate those who have liked, shared, and subscribed. I also appreciate those who have lost my train of thought, bought a reading, and who have also bought crystals. My name is Tia. I am from Using the Mystic. I accept tips and donations. I do crystals. I sell crystals on eBay. And I also do readings through InstantGo and email. I accept tips and donations, and that is basically it. I will see you guys in the next video. Ta-ta for now.